Hey YouTube, it's ICU, and today iOS 5.0.1 was officially released to the public, and I'm going to be doing a video discussing iOS 5.0.1, whether or not you should update to 5.0.1, and also I'm going to give you guys some information on the status of the iOS 5 and iOS 5.0.1 untethered jailbreak. So to start off, I have an iPod Touch here. It's a 4th generation, as you can tell by the camera, and inside of Settings, General About, it does say that I am on 5.0. Alright, so there we go. It does say 5.0 for the version, and we're going to back on out of here. And now I'm just going to discuss iOS 5.0.1. So again, it was released today to address battery life issues that certain users have been experiencing. It turns out that most of the time it's a bug in the software that is causing the battery to drain extremely fast, and it's mostly affecting iPhone 4S users. However, it can also affect iPod Touch and iPad users, as well as users who have earlier iPhone models. So as you can see right here, I actually just got a notification during this video, which is perfect, saying that iOS 5.0.1 is now available for my iPod. So I didn't even plan on that. It just came through because, again, this is part of the over-the-air update feature that is built into iOS 5 onwards. So here we go. It does say that I need to update, so we can hit details here, and it's going to check for an update and then let me know that I have iOS 5.0.1 waiting for me and I can install it. So don't install it if you want an untethered jailbreak sooner rather than later. Now I'm going to discuss that, but first I'm just going to do an over-the-air update demonstration because I don't really care, because this is my iPod Touch. So we're going to hit install now, and I'm going to show you how you would perform an over-the-air update. So you can hit agree, and it will just continue with this. You can also plug it into iTunes and update it that way. However, since this is a new feature, the over-the-air update, I figured I'd just demonstrate it in this video. Alright, so that's basically what iOS 5.0.1 is, and if you are having battery issues, you might want to upgrade. However, once you update to iOS 5.0.1, you cannot downgrade because of the new way Apple verifies iOS. So again, if you do decide to update, there is no going back to iOS 5, and that leads us into the status of the untethered jailbreak. So there will be an untethered jailbreak coming for iOS 5, however, it will not be for iOS 5.0.1, at least for now. And that's primarily because the code signing bug that Charlie Miller discovered was patched in iOS 5.0.1, and basically that code signing bug will dramatically decrease the time that's required to create an untethered jailbreak. So at first, there will not be an untethered jailbreak for iOS 5.0.1. However, eventually there will be an untethered jailbreak for iOS 5.0.1 and other firmwares in the future. Also, I will have a link to an article down below in the more info that describes everything I've talked about, and it goes into depth on it. And again, it basically just summarizes what I've told you in this video. Basically that the code signing bug has been patched, and that once you upgrade to iOS 5.0.1, you cannot go back to iOS 5 because the old way of downgrading does not work anymore. Alright, so here's my iPod. It's still updating. I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up, and I will come back and let you guys know how long it took to actually perform the update. Alright, so we're now back, and that only took about an additional 2.5 minutes to completely finish that process. So I did do an over-the-air update from iOS 5 to iOS 5.0.1, but again, you guys probably shouldn't do that if you want an untethered jailbreak for iOS 5. I just did it basically to give you guys a demonstration, and also to give you guys something extra to look at while I've been talking about the status of the iOS 5 untethered jailbreak. Alright, so here we go. It is back up, and inside of Settings, General About, I'm going to show you guys that now I am indeed on iOS 5.0.1. As you can see at the bottom for the version, it says 5.0.1. So I hope this video cleared some things up for you guys in regards to the 5.0 and 5.0.1 untethered jailbreak status. Also, I notify my followers and fans on both Twitter and Facebook whenever I post an update related to the status of a jailbreak. So just be sure to follow my Twitter accounts and like my Facebook fan page. I'll have links to that down below and more info as well. And until next time, this is iphoe signing out.
Hey guys, so basically iphoe, which you weren't aware, has been working on a Siri port for other devices such as the iPod Touch 4G, 3G, etc. Other devices other than iPhone 4S, because if you weren't aware, Siri has only been available on the iPhone 4S. Now basically they came out with an installer that installs Siri to any jailbroken iOS device legally. The big word here is legally. Basically it's called Spire, so S-P-I-R-E. It's available in the CYDIA store, so just search it up on there. You can also alternatively check iphoe's blog, and you'll probably see some links there. So yeah, keep in mind that this is a 100 megabyte file, so it is quite hefty. That also means it's going to lag, okay? It's designed for an A5 processor, okay? And chances are, if you're using it, if you don't have an iPhone 4S or an iPad 2, it's going to lag, so expect that. So anyways, comment, rate, and subscribe.
It's Derby Day in North London. Everybody knows what it means to everybody involved. The result is everything.
Yeah, and you look at them on paper, Arsenal are the stronger. How often have we said games aren't won on paper?
Covering. Understood. They've got a good understanding, these two. They dovetail well.
Welcome to NBA League. The players are ready and so are we. We can't wait for this one to start. He puts it up. He puts it in. He slams it down. For three. Hits the three.
What's up guys, it's the iPhone Techie here with my top 4 apps for the iPhone and iPod Touch. The first app, in no particular order, is called Minecraft Pocket Edition. As the name says, this is Minecraft in your pocket and on your iPhone. However, this version is limited as it does not continuously render the map as the real Minecraft does, and you'll be stuck with what your first rendering is. This is also the creative edition of Minecraft, meaning that there are no creepers you have to fight along the way. You are also limited to a certain amount of blocks, about 30 of them in fact, and at $6.99 this app is not cheap. Thankfully, there is a light version in the App Store which is free, and you can see whether you want to drop $7 on Minecraft in your pocket. Overall, the controls are very easy to use, and this is Minecraft, so those of you that love to build in Minecraft but not much else will love this app. Number 2 is Siege Hero, a game rather like Angry Birds, although from a totally different angle. Instead of shooting across the map like you do in Angry Birds, in this app you shoot directly towards the structures you are trying to destroy. You are equipped with various forms of ammo, from burning pitch to standard rocks and exploding bombs. The goal of the game, like most castle destroyers, is to kill all the enemies on the map while leaving the hostages untouched. This app also offers some Retina display graphics and looks very nice on the iPhone 4, the iPhone 4S, and the iPod Touch 4 and 5. It has 3 stages, each containing 63 levels, with a 4th on the way, so you will have plenty of levels to keep you busy until the 4th is released. Each stage starts with a different age, going from the Fortress Age to the Age of Pirates. And at 99 cents, this app is a whole lot of fun for a very cheap price. Coming in at number 3 is called Battle Nations. This is a command and conquer style game where you control your cities to try to make them more profitable and get more troops. This is a real-time game, and at various points in time you will be attacked by raiders or gain money. This means you have to pay constant attention to the app if you want to succeed. The battles in this game are fought using turn-by-turn strategies.
You have over 60 different units to choose from, and you can vary their positions depending on the battle you are fighting. This unique turn-based battle strategy gives you a unique feeling, somewhat like a puzzle game. Some of you may like this and others may not. You can also go head-to-head with other players using Game Center. These matches are random and use the units that you have trained in your cities. You are matched with someone of an equal level and take your chances on whether you will lose most of your units or gain a lot of money by beating the other team. There is always someone else available to play, and a lot of strategy is required in order to do well in these matches. You can pay for different things called nanopods, which will speed up various processes within the game and get you higher levels quicker. Overall, Battle Nations is a great app for those who are in love with strategy-based games. The fourth and final app is known as TouchGrind. Most of you will be familiar with this app as it was released shortly after the original iPhone. The app is essentially a tech deck on your phone and offers all the tricks you can do on a normal skateboard, as well as a few ridiculous ones like this. There are several different modes available, from Jam Session, in which you can do as many tricks as you want for as long as you want, to Competition Mode, where you try to get as many points as possible using bonuses to unlock new decks. There are about 20 different decks available, some ranging from 50,000 points to unlock to 3 million. The app does not offer Retina graphics, and for $4.99 is a little expensive, but for those of you who are skateboarders or just love tech decks, this is also very fun. And that concludes my video on my top 4 apps for the iPhone or iPod Touch. All the links to these apps are down in the description below, along with their prices in case I got any of them wrong. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button down below. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. Also, feel free to check out my 2 latest videos, an unboxing of the Zoom H1 handy recorder and an unboxing of the Sony A35 DSLR. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Everybody, all the YouTubers out there, I know it's been a real long time since I've done a YouTube video, but I was just looking at something about the iPhone 4 doing the unlock for the 4.3.3 baseband 04.10.01. I just, for the last couple of days, I've just been looking over everything, and every single thing I found has been a bunch of BS. A whole bunch of people on YouTube just putting stupid videos out so that basically they can get hits. This is not a stupid video to get hits. I'm just saying what I think everybody else is thinking. First of all, it should not take an additional 6 months. For the dev team and Muscle Nerd and everything to come out with this new unlock. You know, it's supposed to come back, supposed to come out when Apple released 4.3. That was 6 months ago. What the fuck? That don't even make a little bit of sense. Lying to people and stuff. You guys need to come up with a straight off release date and let people know what's going on. Because the way it's looking, shit, you guys talking 4.3, we might not see it till they got 5.3. Y'all need to get on the ball with that. Seriously. I'm shooting this video from my iPhone 4. I haven't been able to unlock mine yet. I actually have a T-Mobile SIM card in it, but it won't give me any service. So basically, I am shooting a video off a real nice-ass camera. That's about it. An expensive-ass camera anyway. So, I just thought I would give throw my thoughts out there. Definitely, so if you take a look at the video, leave some comments, subscribe to my page, and let me know what you think. Thanks.
iPhone 4 was groundbreaking. It's one of the best products we've ever designed, and it's gone on to become the #1 smartphone in the world. So we had this challenge. How do you improve on something that's so extraordinary? Well, with iPhone 4S, we did exactly that. By taking this amazing design and completely rethinking the inside. We started by adding the dual-core A5 chip, which is up to twice as fast. Then we completely redesigned the camera, which not only has 8 megapixels, but all new optics. iPhone 4S also comes with iOS 5 with over 200 new features and iCloud. And now we're introducing Siri.
How can I help you?
Siri is a whole new way of interacting with your iPhone using just your voice.
Find me an Italian restaurant in North Beach.
Okay, these 25 Italian restaurants are in North Beach.
It's like this amazing assistant that listens to you, understands you, can answer your questions, and can even accomplish tasks for you.
Move my meeting with Kelly Alltech to 12.
Note that you already have a meeting about budgets at 12 p.m. Shall I schedule this anyway?
Move it to 2.
A lot of devices can recognize the words you say, but the ability to understand what you mean and act on it, that's the breakthrough with Siri.
Read me my text.
New message from Tony Rivas. Are you going to the party?
Reply. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Remind me to grab the present when I get home.
Here's your reminder for when you get home.
It completely changes the way you think about what a phone can do for you.
One of the biggest advances for the iPhone 4S is in its performance. It uses the same powerful dual-core A5 chip that's in iPad 2. With 2 processors handling the workload, it really makes a big difference. Apps will launch and run faster. Graphics can render up to 7 times quicker, making gameplay a lot better. And in Safari, web pages will load up to twice as fast. And it's the world's first phone to intelligently switch between 2 antennas to transmit and receive calls. iPhone 4S is now a world phone, so both GSM and CDMA customers can roam worldwide on GSM networks. iPhone 4S also has an all-new 8-megapixel camera, which dramatically increases the amount of detail in your photos. But the quality of a photograph isn't just about megapixels. The optics of the camera are just as crucial, and we've made significant improvements here. We increased the size of the aperture to let more light in. We added a 5th lens, which gives you a sharper image overall. And the new sensor is designed to capture more light within each pixel, so you get far sharper photos with more detail and more accurate color. When you see the quality of the photos you get from this camera, it's hard to believe they came from a mobile phone. We also know people love to shoot video on their iPhone, so we've made some big advancements here too. iPhone 4S records 1080p HD video at 30 frames per second. Plus, the gyro, along with the incredible new software, will stabilize your video as you shoot it. This will make your videos look a lot smoother.
We've taken what was already an amazing camera and made it even better. Now with face detection, the camera is smart enough to know whether you're taking a portrait or a group shot and automatically focus and expose for either. You get quicker access to your camera right from the lock screen. You can use the volume button to take a photo, and then you can crop, enhance, and edit your photo right on your iPhone. iOS 5 gives you over 200 other new and improved features, including Notification Center, iMessage, and reminders. iPhone 4S also comes with iCloud. iCloud stores your music, photos, apps, mail, contacts, calendars, documents, and more, and wirelessly pushes your content to your devices automatically. With iCloud, you don't have to do anything. It just works.
We've thought through every square millimeter of what's inside the iPhone 4S. With the new dual-core A5 chip, it's so much faster. The new camera is incredible. It comes with iOS 5 and iCloud. And with Siri, your iPhone can do things no other phone has ever done. iPhone 4S is the most amazing iPhone yet.
Read me the message.
New message from Sebastian. Great news. We got the go-ahead. Can you meet at 10?
Reply. Definitely. I'll see you there. Play my running mix.
What's the traffic like around here?
Here's the traffic.
Text my wife, I'm going to be 30 minutes late.
Is it going to be chilly in San Francisco this weekend?
Not too cold. Maybe down to 61 degrees in San Francisco.
What about Napa Valley?
Doesn't seem like it.
How many cups are in 12 ounces?
Let me think. Okay, here you go.
Set my timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes and counting. New notification from messages. Sandy Chen, are we still on for dinner tonight?
Reply, sure, I'll be there.
Here's your reply to Sandy Chen. Sure, I'll be there.
Send.
Thank you.